In the heart of a bustling African city, where the rhythms of high-life music blend with the hum of daily life, a young woman named Odana was preparing for Christmas. For her, Christmas wasn't just about the festive lights that adorned the palm trees or the scent of jollof rice wafting from every kitchen. It was about the music, the carols that filled the air, echoing the joy of the season. Adana was a choir director at her local church, a role she cherished deeply. She had a passion for hymns, especially the old ones, and she believed each one held a story waiting to be discovered. This year, she was particularly captivated by one carol, Ding Dong Merrily on High, It's Bright. Energetic melody and triumphant lyrics resonated with her spirit. But as she taught the melody to her choir, a young chorister named Kosi asked, Auntie Adana, what does Merrily on High mean, and who is ding-donging? The question sparked a curiosity in Adana. She had sung these words her whole life, but had she ever truly understood their origin? She decided to find out. Her quest began not in a library, but in the vibrant, sprawling market, a place she knew held stories older than any book. She sought out Mama F, an elderly fabric seller whose knowledge of history and folklore was as colorful and intricate as the Angora prints she sold. Mama F's eyes twinkled when Odana asked about the carol, or the Song of the Bells. She exclaimed, her voice raspy with age and wisdom. That song traveled across oceans to get to us, my child. Its story begins long ago, in a land of cold winters and tall stone churches. Mama F explained that the melody wasn't originally a Christmas carol at all. It was a lively, secular dance tune from 16th century France called Branle de l'Official. People would dance to it in circles during celebrations, their feet stomping out a rhythm of pure joy. It was a tune for the common folk, full of life and energy. Adana imagined it. Not in a cold French hall, but under the warm African sun, people dancing in a circle, their colorful clothes swirling like a kaleidoscope. The story then shifted to an English church, where a man named George Ratcliffe Woodward, a clergyman with a love for old music, heard this catchy dance tune. He saw something more in it. He didn't just hear a dance, he heard the sound of church bells ringing out with joy to announce the birth of Jesus. In the olden days, church bells were the heartbeat of a town. They called people to worship, celebrated weddings, and tolled for funerals, but at Christmas, they rang with a special, jubilant frenzy. Woodward wanted to capture that sound in words. So he wrote the lyrics we know today, Ding Dong Merrily on High, in heaven the bells are ringing. He imagined the angels themselves joining the celebration, their voices soaring with a glorious Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. The ding-dong wasn't a person. It was the voice of the bells themselves. Singing their own song of praise, he took a tune meant for dancing feet and transformed it into a hymn for praising hearts. Adana was fascinated. A dance tune from France, given sacred words by an English priest, now being sung with passion in a church in Africa. The carol was a traveler, a bridge connecting different times, cultures, and people. It showed her that the spirit of Christmas joy was universal, expressed through dancing feet in one century and soaring voices in another. She returned to her choir, her heart full of this newfound story. She shared it with them, her voice animated with excitement. She told them about the French dancers and the English priest. You see, she explained to Kosi, the ding-dong is the sound of pure happiness. It's the sound of the church bells, so excited about Jesus' birth that they are practically dancing in their towers. And we are the bells. When we sing, our voices ring out with that same joy. The choir looked at the music with new eyes. It wasn't just a series of notes and words anymore, it was a story of transformation and universal celebration. When they sang it that Sunday, their performance was electric. They weren't just singing a song, they were reenacting its history. Their voices became the ringing bells, their harmonies the angelic choir, their joyful energy the spirit of the French dancers. The congregation felt it too, their spirits lifted by the sheer, unadulterated joy pouring from the choir loft. The carol took on a new meaning for Adonna and her community. It was a reminder that joy could be found and repurposed. A simple dance tune could become a sacred anthem. It taught them that their own African rhythms, their own unique expressions of faith, were part of this global, historical chorus of praise. They started adding a subtle drumbeat to the carol, a gem echoing the ding-dong of the bells, grounding the European melody in African soil. It became their own. The story of Ding Dong Merrily on High is a beautiful testament to how faith and culture can intertwine, creating something new and wonderful. It reminds us that the message of Christmas joy is so powerful, it can travel across centuries and continents, speaking to every heart in a language it understands, whether that's through a dance, a bell, or a song. It's a message that belongs to everyone. And now, if you've ever sung this hymn before, let's share in that long tradition of joy. Let's become the bells together. Please sing this carol with me now. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong, verily the sky is riven with angels singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Thank you for singing with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories behind the music we love.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong verily the sky is riven with angels singing. Hosanna in the highest. Gloria, Hosanna in the highest. In so here below, let steeple bells be swung, and I-yo, 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 by priest and people sung. Gloria, Hosanna in the highest. Gloria, Hosanna in the highest. Play ye dutifully prime, your matin chime ye ringers. May ye beautifully rhyme, your eve time song ye singers. Glory